Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Road to Glory. Today's episode 28, and I'd just like to say quickly, I did play a game before this match that you're seeing now, and I did record it, but unfortunately, once again, the gameplay, the footage decided to say no when I tried to edit it, and it didn't work, so I couldn't show you that. And then luckily I managed to recover this footage, but unfortunately it's a bit choppy, as you can see, so sorry about that. That does happen for this first game, but luckily this first game isn't very long, and once it's over, the rest of the video should be fine. But I don't know why the first two games decided to record weirdly, so unfortunately we lost the first game. The first game's footage, and this footage of the second game was really choppy, so sorry about that, but it will be over soon, don't worry. And the first game that we don't have the footage of, we did draw 3-3, but it was a game I felt like we should be or should have won, and unfortunately we didn't. We did go, I think it was 2-0 up, and then 2-1, and then 3-1, and then he brought it back to 3-3. Just like this game, we went 3-1 up, and he managed to get a second goal, and then not too long later, after him scoring his second goal, he manages to ball run past me, dribbles past me again, finishes that with Insigne, getting Insigne a hat-trick for my opponent, and making it 3-3 and tying the game up. So the first two games were draws, both 3-3, but both games I felt like I should have won, and unfortunately I messed up and couldn't hold on to it really, and I wasn't happy because that should have been 6 more points, and unfortunately it was only 2 more points. So I was quite annoyed the fact that I couldn't hold on to the win. But as you see there, we did draw 3-3 and then 3-3 as you just saw in the match. And I decided to go into a third match for the episode, and we do come up against very strong Premier League team. And then he had Inform Leyoun at left mid. And I'm assuming that's because he may have packed him and he thought, why not put him there, because Leyoun's card is incredible, so that's probably why. And if not, I'm not sure why, and maybe he just likes the player. But very strong team, very tough opponent. He did create his account in 2010, so he's he's been playing Ultimate Team for a long time, so I knew it would be a difficult game. But it didn't take us too long to do a bit of skill, not like incredible skill, but we did manage to get past the defence and make it 1-0. I believe that was with Depay, and once again, like I said last episode, Depay is actually feeling very good, and I'm actually quite enjoying using him. But that is how the game finished, at 1-0, and as you saw there, my opponent did get across. I don't know what my keeper did in the 90th minute there. He came out and thought, let's just leave the goal open for him, and luckily for us, he didn't score it. But we did win the third game 1-0, and into the fourth game, the third game that you guys are seeing, very strong German league team. And we see, obviously we're getting high into the divisions now, so opponents are going to be harder, but we're also finding a lot harder teams to play against. And it took us a while to get our first goal, and it was Tremolinas of all people, but an absolutely sublime finish on his weaker foot, and it actually left Leno standing. So we went 1-0 up, and then I did triple tap it in when we got onto a counter attack and squared it across to Rodrigo, who did finish that, making it 2-0. And I wasn't finding this game very easy, but I wasn't finding it hard. It was one of those games where anything could go against you at any one point, and not too long after us scoring our goal, he did, just before half time, go make it 2-1, squared it across the box to Müller, who I thought was offside but wasn't, so he did score to make 2-1, but we do break through again, and I squared it across once again to Rodrigo, who did put that away, making it 3-1 and putting us into the lead. And I was quite happy because of the fact that it was a very strong team, and this entire series we've actually played very well against stronger teams, and that's I think that's quite decent, because it means that we've proven that we don't have to rely on our opponent's team or our opponent being bad. It is the way we play. So we do get another win, and I believe that takes us to 17 points in the division. So we are 2 points off of the title, and I thought, why not go into a 5th game, but 4th game for you guys. And very weird team, bit of a hybrid, but not really at the same time. He had Ferro Carrasco and then a German triangle in the bottom left corner, and then the rest of the team was a Spanish and Premier League. So a bit of a hybrid down the right hand side, but left hand side he just shoved in a little trio of Borussia Dortmund players. And it didn't take us too long to get a counter attack. A bit of a defensive error from my opponent there, but Conor Bianca is there to finish it into the bottom corner on his weaker, not on his weaker foot, on his right foot, sorry, and made it 1-0 to us. And then straight after kickoff, straight after us scoring our goal, my opponent did run down our end of the pitch, shot across the goal. Very nice finish, but quite annoyed with the fact that he managed to basically dribble through my entire team to make it 1-1. But then literally straight after him scoring his goal, we then kicked off, ran down his end of the pitch, did take the shot across goal, saved by his keeper, but Conor Bianca is there to clean up from the rebound, making it 2-1. And in quick succession, 3 goals are scored within at least 5 minutes. So very weird game. And then my opponent did slide in when we were on an attack, got a red card, and then decided he didn't want to stick around, and I guess close the app because he didn't want to, or close the game because he didn't want to keep the red card. So we do want to win that game and winning the title. So we do get 7,500 coins or thereabouts, so it puts us on, I think, a total of 75,000 coins. I did think I'd open up some bronze packs, but the footage corrupted of that, unfortunately, again. So we didn't pack anything, don't worry, but this is going to be the end of the episode, guys. I hope you are enjoying the series. Sorry about today's episode with a bit of glitchy footage and some footage being corrupted and it being so short, but that's as best as I could do. But I hope you have enjoyed. Hit the like button if you are enjoying the series or enjoyed today's video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and check out the link to GTA in the description below for cheap NSP PSN codes to purchase some packs for Team of the Season. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.
There's a fire that I won't slay. There's a fire burn the fire brigade. So tonight we are losing this fight. Oh, so tonight is no one on outside who's gonna